जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भव तुम्हें। Honorable President of Divine India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu ji, Honorable Chancellor of this University, Dr. S. Chief Justice of our state, Shri Yukta Murlidhar ji, Honorable Justice Subhashish Talpata ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor of this University, Vandaniya Bhani Srimati, Honorable my friend Minister, Shri Jagannath ji, Honorable Justices, elegance, eminence and excellence of the law, the custodians and the preservers of law, Satya Prem Dharma, accept my salutations on this convocation, you say. As far as convocation is concerned, convocation simply means it is a conference on love. Vocation is love, you say. And it is generally between two great personalities, say Rama and Vasishtha, then we got Yoga Vasishtha. It is Shukdeva and Parikshit, we got Bhagavad. It is between the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna and Arjuna, we got the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. It is between Yam and Nachiketa, Yam and Savitri, and so on and so forth. Yagvalakya and Maitreyi, Ashtavakra and Janak, we got Ashtavakra Gita. So generally the convocation is no other than a prema grantha, just as like Bhagavad Gita, you see. The ultimate reality of this universe is also love. This universe is non-dual, you see. Dynamic web of interconnectedness, built on the existence of delight, erected on the principle of coexistence. E is equal to mc square, Einstein says. You can't pluck even a single flower without disturbing a star, you see, without shaking of a star, you see. So convocation is nothing else but imparting love. It may be through law, it may be through surgery, it may be through, or it may be sweeping the floor also, you see. It may be an opinion, idea, feeling, consciousness, unconsciousness, or an action, excellent action, whatever it is. You are to impart love, you see. Jesus was tempted thrice by Satan. And on the third time he says that I will award you the empire stretching up to horizons. Then Jesus says that, is there any place for love in that horizon? Well, there was no answer from this Satan, you see. That is what also Prophet Muhammad said, you see. You are the cosmic consciousness. People are fighting today on UCC. But UCC simply means that you are the cosmic consciousness. You have got the DNA of Lord Prabhu Jagannatha, that is UCC. Lord Jagannath 31 बार श्रृंगार करते हैं, 5 बार 56 प्रकार का भोजन करते हैं. You do whatever you like. But the cosmic consciousness, cosmic love and cosmic music you cannot forget, you see. Ramayana says, you see, I am very much fascinated by the 2 couplets by Ramakrishna when he says that when Bharata goes to meet him in Chitrakoot, उठी राम सुनी प्रेम धीरा, कहूँ पट कहूँ निशंग धनु तीरा, परम प्रेम पूरण दो भाई, मन बुद्धि चित अहमिति बिसराई, अर्थ काम धर्म मोक्ष ज्ञान वैराग्य कर्म भक्ति रीति नीति मति गति श्रुति सफुर्ति समृति कीर्ति, all these are eclipsed in the realm of love, you see. That is what Ramayana says. So as far as this Dikshant Samaroh is concerned, my felicitations, jubilations on this particular day. Gopabandhu would like to say, मेरी जाति मनुष्य है, मेरा धर्म मानवता है, मेरा देश अखिल विश्व है, मेरा शासक प्रभु जगन्नाथ है. I would like to say, मेरी जाति प्रेम है, मेरा धर्म प्रेम है, मेरा देश प्रेम है और मेरा शासक भी प्रेम है. And let the young people of India rise, you see. 3R, triple R, rise, roll, and write on the portals of the UNO, prosper, Devo Bhav, Prem Devo Bhav, prosper, Anukulata, Dvaitam, Anantam, Anandam, non-dualistic. You must have listened, the चिराग बुझ रहे हैं जलते जलते. उनका जो अकीदा है वो सियासत जाने. मेरा पैगाम मोहब्बत है जहां तक पहुंचे. वंदे उत्कल जननी भारत माता की जय.
Respected, I have the honor to request you to please deliver the convocation address.
Governor of Orissa, Professor Sri Ganeshi Lal ji, Chief Justice, High Court of Odisha and Law University Odisha, Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar ji, Minister of Law in Odisha Government, Sri Jagannath Saraka ji, Judge High Court of Odisha, Sri Justice Subhashis Talapatra ji, Vice Chancellor of National Law University Odisha, Professor Ved Kumari ji, distinguished guests, members of the faculty and staff, parents and guardians, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. I am very happy to be here with the bright, energetic students of National Law University Odisha in this convocation. I congratulate all the students who have been awarded their degrees today. I express my special appreciation for those students who have received medals. This convocation is also an occasion of happiness for the entire team of NLUO and the families of the students. I appreciate their contribution to the accomplishment of the student. Dear students, this convocation is an occasion to your achieving in major milestone in your life. Your degree opens new doors for you. It is also an occasion for you to make new resolutions to build a sound career and to fulfill the expectations of your family, society, and the nation. Let me emphasize in that fact that all of you are gifted with equal talent and potential. Those of you who have not received medals need not feel inadequate. Each one of you can create several opportunities and demonstrate your caliber in the future. I expect those of you who have been recognized today for your excellence to continue the good work with sustained commitment and sense of purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been told that NLUO has adopted some villages in nearby areas for transforming them into child-friendly villages. Engagement of students in village communities will sensitize them to the ground realities faced by millions of Indians residing in villages. In creating social awareness and sensitivity among the students is part of their holistic education. Dear students, the motto of your university clearly describes the ideals to be followed by you as duty-conscious legal professionals. The motto Satya Sthito Dharma means that Dharma is firmly rooted in Satya or truth. I have observed that the motto of Supreme Court of India states yatah dharmasthatah jaya, which means victory is always on the side of dharma. The motto of Law University and that of the Supreme Court have a clear linkage because laws and legal studies are nothing but instruments of justice. In the Indian tradition, the word dharma does not mean any specific religion or denomination. It means the supreme law of the universal law or the universal law that sustains or supports everything, including the individual, society, and nature. In ancient India, the two words frequently used to describe courts were dharma sabha, the dharma dhikarana. For today's modern India, our dharma is contained in the Constitution of India, which is the supreme law of the land. The entire legal fraternity, including the young students passing out today, must abide by the Constitution as their sacred text. Ladies and gentlemen, the reference of the Constitution reminds me of one of the greatest sons of India, who was also among the chief architect of our Constitution. Baba Saheb Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar was known for his brilliance in many fields, including law. His central role in the drafting of our Constitution is well known. He overcame unimaginable difficulties for achieve world-class excellence as an individual. Used his individual brilliance to promote the collective cause of serving the underprivileged. I am addressing you as the President of India because Dr. Ambedkar made it possible for someone like me to reach where I am today. Dear students, as you all know, India's freedom struggle was led by qualified lawyers. It shows that a large number of lawyers from those generations were fired with the spirit of sacrifice. In Odisha, it is but natural to remember Utkala Gaurava Madhusudan Das. He was a lawyer and was popularly referred to as Madhu Barrister. His birth anniversary on 28th April is celebrated as Lawyers' Day in Odisha. For the people of Odisha, Mahatma Gandhi and Madhu Barrister are the two most respected icons of our freedom struggle. Great freedom fighters and lawyers like them also upheld the ideals of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity in order to build a progressive and cohesive society. These ideals have been duly embedded in our Constitution. You must remain steadfast in our observing the constitutional ideals. You should be sensitive to the priorities of the nation. You should also make conscious efforts to contribute to those national priorities. Ladies and gentlemen, giving equal opportunity and respect to the vulnerable segments of our population, women, should be the highest priority for every Indian who is in a position to help fellow citizens. I am happy to note that in today's convocation, girls have outnumbered boys in obtaining LLM and PhD. They have received nearly equal number of gold medals. I have been informed that the number of girls in LLB courses is also catching up with that of boys. The journey of women lawyers, judges, and jurists is challenging yet inspiring. A very large number of our underprivileged and vulnerable fellow citizens don't even know about their rights and entitlement, nor do they have the means to move the courts to seek relief or justice. dear students, it is your duty to dedicate some part of your professional time to serving the unserved or underprivileged. A lot of lawyers have been doing pro bono work, service and advocacy for the marginalized. Many of them have been very successful, and some of them have become judges in the Supreme Court as a culmination of their illustrious legal career. Mahatma Gandhi had said, and I quote, "A true lawyer is one who places truth and service in the first place and the emolument of the profession in the next place only." Unquote. Here I must correct a common misperception that Mahatma Gandhi was not a very successful lawyer. In fact, he had a flourishing legal practice and a very competent team of clerk and junior of South Africa. He sacrificed many to fight for self-respect and national honor. I am not suggesting that you sacrifice the financial gains of your career. All I am appealing for is to devote at least a small part of your professional activities to helping the poor and the weak with a sense of genuine compassion. He rightly said that the law is not just a career, it is a calling. India is moving ahead during the ongoing Amrit Kal with the vision of becoming a devoted, developed nation by 2047. As members of the legal fraternity, you all have to play your role as partners in the socio-economic progress of the country. I am sure that the developed India of 2047 will have many students from this university as legal luminaries and leaders. With this great expectation, I wish all the young students a very bright future ahead. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Utkal Janan.
All of us here today are indeed privileged to have heard the Honorable President of India. May I now request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
महामहिम राष्ट्रपति द्रौपदी मुर्मू निजर अभिभाषण रखुले समस्त निजर सेवा मनोवृत्ति नहीं कार्य करने निजर अभिभाषण में कहते राष्ट्रपति।
Ladies and gentlemen, we request everyone